My name's Kieran Naidu, and I'm here in the Republic of Ireland for a special edition of Union TV. Unite, along with other trade unions in the Republic of Ireland, are embarking on national pay talks with employers and the government. I asked Unite's Regional Secretary, Jimmy Kelly, about the challenges our members faced and our agenda for the talks.
Well, we're so proud of our new union. We're going into the first round of talks as a new union, and we're establishing clearly a space for us within the Irish Congress of Trade Unions. And what we've done is, in talking to representatives, in talking to workers' representatives across the country, we've established what we'd refer to as deal breakers going into these talks. First of all, starting with pay, we've shown clearly that because of the backdrop of low wages in Ireland, there has to be wage increases way beyond the level of inflation. There has to be special payments to low-paid workers, and there has to be established the right of workers in highly profitable companies to have local bargaining. The second issue that we've put forward as an absolute deal breaker is the right to union recognition. How can social partnership be portrayed across the rest of Europe, and we still are in a country where one partner doesn't recognise the other partner? We've got to establish our rights to union recognition.
The Republic of Ireland's economy has been hailed as a success story and has been dubbed the Celtic Tiger. But I asked Jimmy Kelly about the reality for hard-working families in the Republic of Ireland.
Well, Irish workers have been told that under the Tiger economy they've never had it so good. Unite the Union has got behind this argument with research that establishes that in fact we're in a low-wage economy. Of course you've never had it so good in the Celtic Tiger economy if you're a speculator, if you're a developer, if you're a builder, if you're an employer, because profits have been rip-roaring along. The problem that Unite the Union has is that Irish workers haven't been getting a fair share of that boom. We've shown through research that in fact we're at the bottom of the EU 15 when you look at Irish wages. When you look at our own peer group, the 10 wealthiest countries, again Ireland is at the bottom. This is because the Irish wages started from such a low base, and therefore the percentage increases can show a distorted picture. The truth has been established by Unite the Union, and going into talks now with the Irish government and Irish employers, we've established the facts for Irish workers, which is that this is a low-waged economy.
I also asked Jimmy Kelly about our new union Unite and how it was progressing in the Republic of Ireland.
When we talk about union recognition and the right to union recognition, it's hard for people to get their head around the fact that in one part of Ireland you do have a statutory right to union recognition. So when we're told that we're moving towards an all-Ireland economy, it has to be the right of people in the whole country to have established that right to union recognition. So we're putting that forward as a deal breaker. The third area, which is equal rights for agency workers, we're joining up with a campaign that's going right across unions in Britain and Ireland, and we're establishing here with the Irish government that we must have equal rights for agency workers. Through Unite the Union, we're also establishing that in the north of Ireland and across Britain. But in these talks for social partnership, we're saying that that's an absolute must. Thankfully, other unions in Ireland are saying the same thing, so agency workers must have equal rights. The other area that we've put down as an absolute deal breaker is mandatory pensions. A lot of workers in Ireland, possibly 1 million workers in Ireland, don't have a right to a pension when they retire. As far as we're concerned, there has to be a mandatory contribution by Irish employers and the Irish government towards a good pension scheme for Irish workers.
Union TV also spoke to leading workplace representatives. We asked them what they believed were the big priorities for their members in this round of national pay talks.
The issue of union recognition is a huge issue for us, for Unite. It's an outrageous situation that, due to the Ryanair Supreme Court decision that there is no union recognition in Ireland, after 20 years of partnership, we still have not got any union recognition. And in fact, we've been set back many years. It's a very important issue in the private sector, and these set of talks must deliver union recognition for Irish workers.
Within our members here in the Unite, we would be demanding that our wages would increase in accordance with inflation, as the standard of living within Ireland has greatly increased and our pay is not reflecting that.
An issue affecting us in Trinity College is the company is leaning more towards employing agency workers rather than permanent pensionable jobs. This is increasing, and we're concerned that the day will come that the college will have more agency workers than permanent pensionable jobs.
There is a myth that staff in the finance sector are very highly paid. This is a myth, and that's why the National Wage Agreement and local bargaining is so important. The biggest fear that our members have is in relation to the credit crisis that's happening globally and how this will affect and impact on jobs.
Against the backdrop of the credit crisis, I also asked Jerry Shanahan, National Officer for the Republic of Ireland, about the challenges our members working in the financial services faced.
We, no more than any country at the present time, are immune from the financial crisis, the global financial crisis, in circumstances where employers are looking to cut costs. Offshoring is obviously an opportunity for them to shift jobs to countries such as India, such as China, which is coming more on the agenda, and through those measures to reduce costs and deal with the pressure that's coming on them from shareholders.
I also asked Jerry Shanahan about the plans and strategies Unite had to support its members through the credit crisis.
Well, the first thing we are doing is to hold a special seminar for representatives in the finance sector. We're bringing in experts from the UK who've been dealing with offshoring for the past number of years. We hope that emerging from that seminar and our knowledge that we gain from the experience on the day, that will provide us with the necessary tools to deal with agreements that we may have to negotiate within the finance sector here.
That's it for this special edition of Union TV in the Republic of Ireland. But watch this space to see how these national pay talks are progressing.